Hi everyone, it looks like we're back for a new video. So if you don't know me yet, my name is Van and I'm a lingerie blogger. On this channel I'll be doing a little series that will be more about lifestyle and things like that. So if you've seen the previous one, you know that today we're gonna talk about jewelry. In the previous video we were talking about how I like to pick my jewelry based on their material, durability and all those things. So in this new video I decided that I will show you my current rotation, the pieces I wear the most, and yeah, let's get into it. So if you know me, you know that I'm all about sustainability, you know that I love things that will last, and so I think my jewelry collection is a reflection of that. However, like everyone else, I do have some fashion pieces that most likely won't last forever. In this video, I want to show you a little bit of everything and give you an idea of why I bought these things and why I like them. So here we go. So let's start with the silver jewelry. Basically, some of these pieces I'm going to show you are from my childhood or teenage years. For example, this piece, I think I got it when I was 9 or 10 years old. It was from one of my aunts. I think she offered me another bracelet, but unfortunately I might have lost it or something. So I recently had to get it fixed. It's very nice. I like it very much. I think it's very it's very cute, very feminine, and I wouldn't say it's original, but I haven't found so many bracelets like that when I've been looking on the internet. I guess, I don't know, it's probably not very mainstream, and I have it for about 16 years, so this other bracelet, it's very simple. This one, I got it when I was, I think, 13. It was a gift from a friend. I wear it all the time. I think it's quite sturdy because, this one, I remember it broke very early on and I stopped wearing it for a while because of that. But yeah, so there's that. Like, I think we should definitely fix our jewelry if it's possible. I'd say that it didn't cost me much to repair this, maybe 15 Canadian, something like that. So, sometimes it's worth it if it's something you really love and you're wearing all the time, I think in 16 years, $15 is a good investment. This ring, for example, I got it from my grandma. I don't know if you can see properly, but basically it's showing the map of the island Martinique, where my dad is from. My grandma is not from the same island, but I guess she couldn't find Guadeloupe, so she got me this one. I wear it all the time. I think it's been 13 years that I have this ring on, so it's not perfect anymore. If I remove it, you'll see it's not in the best shape. Like, I think, I don't know, the metal is getting a little bit tired. It's holding on. I think it still looks great. It's probably not something I would have picked myself. It has a sentimental value. So this bracelet, I got it from a Brazilian brand, and one of my best friends is Brazilian, and so she helped me get these two pieces, actually a few of these pieces as well, but this piece I wanted it for a long time. As a Caribbean, I always had coral shells in my environment, in my hair and all that, and I really wanted to be able to wear them in a more, in a way that will last, in the sense that, the corals that I put in my hair, usually I lose them or stuff like that. They're natural. This one, I'm able to wear it all the time and I love it. Actually, if you've seen me on Instagram, or I think you can see it in the video actually, but I'm also wearing a necklace, a matching necklace with a coral as well. So these are also made of sterling silver. I also had actually to get it fixed because, so as you can see, it's a very thin, very thin piece of jewelry, and the thing is, at some point I fell or something on my wrist, and this part broke. I didn't fall very harshly. It was on my bed, but somehow it was enough to break it. These two probably costed me about $15 to fix. And then this one is also from the same brand. It's basically an onyx stone. And the thing is, honestly, I haven't been very lucky with the things I bought from this brand, but I think it's because I use my stuff and I never take them off. I should not do that. But basically, this onyx stone, it's stuck with some glue, basically jewelry glue, and I think at some point it just got off. So I had to fix it as well. But I really like it. I just like that it's so dark. I think it's nice. It goes with a lot of things. And yeah, basically, I really like black. Like, I actually very much like black in my life. When I was in high school, you could never see my nails looking like that. They had to look black. They had to be to have some black nail polish. So yeah, I really like it. I will not, from now, I will not wear it all the time. And then we have, so these pairs of earrings are also from the same brand as these two. I just like this one because it's like, very simple, very sharp, and sometimes when I have my afro, I just like having earrings that will still be visible if I have a lot of hair going on. And same for these ones. So these ones also feature a little onyx stone. I really like them. You got it. And so and these little pieces, so these little pieces are the type of stuff, if I lose them, I buy them again. Fortunately, I've never lost these like silver ones, but when I used to buy stuff that were not silver, it's so sad, but I guess I was paying less attention, and I used to always lose them. So these ones, they're also from the same brand. They're just cute and easy. You can wear them with literally anything. You can wear them by themselves, but I have like 4 little piercing holes in my ears, so they're always very great. Like, I can just wear them super easily. And these ones are also sterling silver. I got them, I think, from Claire's when I was probably 17 or 18. I remember I got a bunch of them. My ex at the time, he had also piercings, so I just bought a few for us, and I just gave him the most of them, and I kept these ones because they basically played the same roles as this one for me. So yeah, and then these earrings, so these ones are not silver, they're plated silver. I would usually not go for that, but I love the shape so much that I could not resist. I also have them in plated gold version, and I really love them. I think if you follow me on Instagram, you should see for one of my collaboration with Angela Friedman, I was wearing the gold version, and I think they're super elegant, they're super fashionable, super minimalistic, but also, every time I wear them, I know anybody that noticed them will love them. Like, they're super nice. Now, obviously, it's a question of taste, so maybe you don't like them, but I love them. I think these are my favorite earrings lately. At least they are in my top 3. And then we have this little thing. I don't know if you noticed. So this is a silver sterling choker. I got it from another Brazilian brand. To be honest, I was super surprised to find a silver choker that would look like that. I would never imagine it to be so flexible, so tiny. Like, I don't know how I imagined it to be, but I guess I thought we would have to pick your size, like, you know, pick your very like precise size for your neck. But I guess these people are very smart because now they don't have to deal with this issue with customers. Like, you just get it. For me, my neck is very, very small, so usually when I wear it like at the tightest, oh my god, I wear it at the tightest setting. Okay, so for my neck is very small, so usually when I wear it like this at the tightest setting. The thing that's nice with it, because it's very hard to close, like, you know, because it's so close to your skin and all that, and it's behind and whatever, it's hard to attach. But it also, like, if I would not attach it, I think it would still stay very well. Like, sometimes I just put it on and I don't close it and it stays. But I definitely prefer to close it just because I'm paranoid to lose my stuff. So yeah, but it's very nice just because it's like so easy to, you know, to travel with. Like, it doesn't break. But the thing is, I think it could get damaged. Like, if anything would make it lose its original shape, I would be annoyed. But yeah, it's very delicate. When I wear it with my older fine necklace, it's super nice, and also it's thin enough for me to put pendant. These are my silver jewelry. I think I talked a lot already about these ones, but you got the point. Basically, most of them are gold-plated jewelry, just because when it comes to gold, it's way more expensive than silver. This piece is the first piece I got when I started getting interested in jewelry. It's from Etsy black-owned vintage store called Vantage Gold, if I'm not mistaken. It's from the vintage brand Napier, which used to be very popular, I think, during the 20th century. I didn't know about them before I got this necklace, actually. But yeah, I like it. And so then, after getting this one, I remember I discovered the store Pilgrim that just opened in my area. Basically, yeah, so when I started, after I got this piece, after I realized that vintage stores for jewelry, they're great because you can find very nice pieces that you could never find again in a modern store. Very different, very cool. But the thing is, as I told you, I think maybe I didn't tell you in the previous video, but basically I was saying that in vintage stores, when you buy gold-plated jewelry, you never really know what you're getting. I want to think that in the past, you could find good quality and bad quality just like now. And I like to know what I'm buying. So I quickly decided that I would only buy from vintage stores if I see something very, very unique. But I would rather now start buying gold-filled stuff if I cannot afford solid gold, basically. But anyway, I had a progression, and when it all started, after I got this necklace, I decided to try the brand Pilgrim. Because they just opened a store in my area, and it was around my birthday, so someone gifted me some money, and I got this necklace and this bracelet, as well as this pair of earrings that you've seen in their silver version. So yeah, I got all of that at the same time, or around the same time probably. So these pieces are basically brass covered with 14 karat gold. So yeah, I mean, so far they're decent. I'm pretty sure that they would be more damaged if I would wear them more often. As for earrings, I'm not too worried because I don't think they're gonna get wet too easily. But definitely for bracelets and even necklaces that are so close to the skin, I think, I really want to buy something of better quality next time I decide to invest. But they're okay. Like, you see, they don't look too bad. It's just that when you look very close, very, very close, you will see that in places where there was friction or things like that, already you can see the brass. Like definitely, you know, when I told you that you need to have 0.5 micron to call something gold plated, like you just need 0.5 micron of gold. Well, it's very easy to remove 0.5 micron of gold. So yeah, basically gold plated stuff, they're not the best, but if you're gonna wear them for shoots or, you know, not very very regularly, they're okay, they're cool. Because I wear silver most of the time, these are just when I want to wear certain outfits that will go better with gold. So yeah, these little pieces are the equivalent for me of the little tiny silver ones. Basically I wear them with anything. In my piercings that are basically at the back of my ears, if I can say it like that. Also, these are from the same brand. They're from Pilgrim as well. I think they're very cute, very easy to wear. I love that they're infinity hoops in the sense that, like, when you open them, like, you see, you cannot like lift this part, because, you know, for example, right now I'm wearing infinity hoops, silver infinity hoops that I got from a vintage seller. They're silver sterling, but the thing is, look, because you can open them like that, then whenever I wear a mask or something, they can get basically they can get removed and I can lose them. Like, I basically lost one of these that I got from the same Brazilian brand I showed you before. I lost one of them, this, like, basically a week after I got it, just because basically, yeah, this happened with the mask. So that was very very annoying, and I wonder how to avoid that. And I think this way is the best, because you cannot lift this little part, and the thing is, it makes them harder to put on, but they're also harder to remove. So that's great. I mean, if you're patient, that's okay. That's a good system. And then maybe you're curious about these ones. I think, you know, when it comes to the gold earrings that I have, these ones and the shells are my very favorite. These shells, they're from the brand Corinne. It's a French brand, I think, but it's from Cameroonese woman, I think, and her daughter. So basically, these are gold-plated shells, natural shells. They're very beautiful, very elegant. I love these earrings so much. I've been wearing them all the time. I'm so scared that they will get damaged. I might have to buy some extra ones. The only thing I don't like with them, well, is that they're very heavy, but also, like, you see this part, it's not actually completely stuck. So here you can see it's lifting. It's lifting a little bit, and I'm scared that one day it's gonna remove itself. And I just think, like, this brand is great, but sometimes for the finishing of the products, they're not the best. Like, for example, I have a couple of rings from them, like these rings, and I bought another one that I resold. The plated gold is like very very thin, so after maybe a few times wearing it, it got damaged. Like, you can maybe not see it properly. You can't see it, but basically, I don't know, like, it's just not the best. Like, I think if I was wearing this all the time, it would be just unwearable after a month. So yeah, I think I will stick to the earrings for this brand, because they make really beautiful earrings, but when it comes to things that will be definitely in contact with the water, especially during a pandemic, I think it's not a good idea. So yeah, and these earrings are also from the same brand. So they're, as you can see, like, they're very focused on this Caribbean vibe, African vibe, and I love that about them. So I wanted also some curry in gold, and I bought these earrings. So to be honest with you, like, to be perfectly honest, I was very disappointed when I got these ones, because the picture I saw did not really match what I got in terms of the stone. This is a jade, apparently, but like on the website it looked so much more natural, and like I don't know, like when I look at this, I'm not really satisfied. Like I think they look like toys, but you know, they still look great. Like when I wear them with like 2 braids or with my hair out, they look glorious, and I think for photo shoots they will be amazing. It's just not necessarily something like, I think if it was not, I mean, if they were based in Canada, I would definitely return them, but because they're based in France and this is a tiny package that could be lost easily, I just decided to keep them. And I think they're cute, like they're cute, but you know, like that's not really what I expected. And I think also the shape of the stone, I expected it to be more, I mean, different, just like the picture, but they explained to me that they had to change the shape because I guess it was not really sustainable, or for them, like it was not easy to keep making this shape, that was harder. So whatever, but yeah, so there's that. But it's cute, it's a cute pair, it's nice, whatever. And then we have these earrings I got from a local seller. They're also gold plated, but I think these ones are good quality gold plated. I have them for a few years. I've been wearing them all the time for a while. When I got them, I remember I used to be, you know, a student researcher at a cancer research institute, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, you're wearing DNA earrings!" But like, no, they're not DNA earrings. But I love that. I love that about them, that everybody always reacted this way in my institute. I like them. They're very, you know, they're different. They're cute, and you know, they've been with me for a while, so I think I trust them to stay beautiful for a long time. They're a bit fragile, so you don't want to sleep with them like, you know, any earrings, but you know, they could be damaged easily, I think. Lose their shape. What else? So these little palmer trees. These palmer trees. These are actually probably my only solid gold earrings. These ones I got them as a gift from my aunt. I think before I left Guadeloupe to study in France, so when I was 18 or I think 17. So yeah, they're cute, you know, they're really cute. I'm always scared of losing them, they're so tiny, but I like them. So there's that. And then this was a gift from an ex-partner. These are like pearls. I wear them every so often. I think at some point I was obsessed with pearls, so that's that. And this is definitely a very old piece. Like as you can see, it's not looking great anymore. Like this part is definitely like, no, it's not luxurious at all. Like that's probably something that costed nothing probably. I remember it was basically a necklace that my mom had in her stuff. It had a huge pendant with a big tiger. It was super extra, and she hated it. I think she got it as a gift. And so she was just like, "Oh, if you want it, take it." And I removed the tiger, and after that I think it was way better, like way easier to wear. So yeah, I like it. I like that it's colorful. It always, like if you wear something black or very solid colors, it's great. It had something. And you know, this part is not great anymore. Like I think it oxidized, but it's not the end of the world. I think like it still looks nice. And yeah. And last but not least, so we have this. These earrings I got from Toronto store that's called Pop Studio. I got this pair after I saw them on one of the models I follow on Instagram. She's very cool. You should follow her as well. So anyway, they're nice. I like them, and also I think they're a statement. Like whatever I wear them, I get some compliments. But again, like these are like, I think that's probably brass or something. They're not gold plated at all. Maybe it's I'm not actually sure what they are. But you see these elements. This element of them got already so oxidized, and I haven't been wearing them more than three times. So yeah, I'd say I wish I could change this part because I don't like wearing oxidized jewelry, but at least this part is intact, kinda, and it's very nice. Like it's very big, so if you want to see them, I think I was wearing them in my Christmas editorial, so you can have an idea of the size, but they're quite big, right? Alright, so that was longer than I expected initially. Hopefully you got a good idea of my mindset when it comes to jewelry and of my taste. As you can see, I'm wearing some of the things I showed you, and you have the necklace I always wear. Honestly, I always have like sentimental value attached to my things, and so I really like having this necklace. It's like kind of a signature for me, and it always reminds me of my island. So I hope this was entertaining. I'm sorry if you basically saw a box of jewelry that with my voice and a lot of hands during this whole video. I didn't really know how to make it as clear as possible for you guys, so hopefully that was clear. Let me know what you think of my little collection. Obviously I have other stuff, but I thought this was the most relevant because that's what I'm actually wearing. I do have some, some old stuff that, like, I've been wearing to add colors to my outfits, like these little tassels I used to wear last summer and stuff like that. But yeah, right now the things I've been showing you, that's what I'm about. So yeah, but I've discovered a brand, I think an Australian brand. I will write the name somewhere, that I think is selling gold filled jewelry and silver jewelry, and they have very nice designs. And also, the brand I mentioned, the brand that did my ring, that's called Well Done, I think, from Montreal. This brand also, I really like them. Honestly, I'm really about small designers when it comes to those things. I mean, just like lingerie, I think you get more originality and all that, because right now, the thing with these gold-plated things, all these things on the internet, like, you have so many options, and it's really hard to know what's gonna be qualitative and what's gonna last. So yeah, I definitely prefer buying from local sellers just because, it's nice to support them and it's better for the environment. But yeah, I am definitely tempted to try this Australian brand I found, because I showed you my pilgrim jewelry that I like very much, but I know it's not gonna last. Like, I know it's really something superficial that I can wear once in a while, but it has nothing to do with these things that I've been wearing for more than 10 years sometimes. Like, I think when it comes to jewelry, definitely our tastes will evolve and change, but some things, you will be able to wear them for a while. And I think, fortunately, the things I've been gifted as a kid or a teenager are still things I like to wear. I don't think I've changed that much in that regard. So yeah, I really don't mind wearing the same things for 10 years if they're nice. And I wish I could say the same about my golden jewelry, but I know most of them will not last like forever. I might just have to buy like an extra how do you say that? A backup. So yeah, for the things I really like. Now for sure, I think some of them might last longer than others, and you'd always have always try to clean your jewelry with an appropriate fabric, because this will help them last longer. Like, for sure, whenever you wear them, try to clean them, remove what your skin will have left over them, because this will also play a role in them lasting long. So yeah, definitely if you like something, take care of it. The same way we would take care of plants and stuff like that, and people, you just have to nurture your stuff. So yeah, if you do that, I guarantee you they will last even when they're cheap, because if you put something in the right condition, it's gonna survive. Like, it's gonna look good for a while, it's gonna behave properly. So yeah, there's that. I hope you liked this video. If you didn't tell me, if you did tell me, I will try to come back very soon this week with a different subject. And I hope you're enjoying the end of the winter. It's definitely spring here and it makes me so happy. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.